Hi folks, I'd like to come and talk to you today about rising from the ashes. What I mean by this is that no matter what your past is, you can recover and move on. Don't let an event, or what seems like a series of events that have happened to you in life, get you down. Now there may have been a few things in life that you've experienced that you may feel that you can't overcome. That's okay. If you learn to address them, or if we can address them right, we can make them literally disappear for you, or make them seem so small that you can overcome them as well. There may have been something horrible that you experienced, and I'm not going to deny that either. But I'm here to tell you that you can overcome that obstacle and still succeed at achieving your dreams and your goals. What I'm talking about is getting your self-esteem back again. What is missing? What keeps you from feeling important or passionate? Or what is the challenge that seems to be in the way from you achieving goals? Why do you think you feel this way? What if together we could identify and then alleviate this challenge completely out of your life? Where would you go then? Who would you help? Who would you serve? Where would you be? Would you still be doing the same thing? Would your life go in a whole new direction? If we could address that and make that and get you over that hump, this could be one of the most valuable things, the valuable tools you've ever seen in your life. If you feel that you have failed or failed others trying to accomplish something before, I want you to know that there is something in this world called forgiveness. You know that without trial and error, you can't grow, right? So, you've been in altercations with your friends in the past, and you guys have come to your differences, and you've forgiven each other and moved on. Why can't you forgive yourself? Every time that you don't succeed at something, it's really, literally not failure. It's a way that does not work. The only time that you fail in life is when you give up and you quit. You can't grow in life without challenges. You must have challenges in life in order for us to grow. That's a fact of life. Without challenges and without growth, you're dead. It's a part of life. No one said that life would be rosy, but you can decide what kind of attitude you're going to have about it. Do you remember the saying, anything in life worth having you must work for? In life, if something is given to us, we tend to not take care of it. But if we have to work for it, we tend to take care of it and cherish it. So now that you know that, go back to your attitude. And let's adjust it. The fact that you keep having challenges in life is proof that you're a powerful force. It takes a lot of guts to get out and face your fears and address your challenges. It really does. The fact that you're still having challenges in life proves that you are a powerful force and that you were born with a purpose. We all must keep growing in life and learning lessons because that's what life is literally all about. Think about it with me for a minute here. When you quit exercising for a while, how hard is it for you to start up again? Do you notice how once you start up a routine again, that routine becomes easier and easier with time? The same applies with people when they retire. When someone retires, they need to stay active. Why? Because if not, they'll wither away and die. When someone loses their fight with cancer, we say that that person has succumbed to their fight with cancer. They stopped fighting. It's a fight for their life. Look, I'm not trying to get all gothic and Middle Ages on you and death-like. What I'm telling you is that you need to fight for what it is you want in life. You're not dead, are you? Well then quit sitting around and being a creature of habit. Get out and get what you want. Let's go after your goals and get it. You know, there's many religions in this world that operate and focus on a book that we call the Bible. It doesn't matter whether you're Catholic, Christian, Methodist, Baptist, or even Islamic Muslim, and you follow the Quran. My point being is that there's a book in the Bible called Isaiah, and it's chapter 61. And in it says that God will raise you up and give you beauty from your ashes. That literally says that through trial and error you will succeed. It's Isaiah chapter 61, yeah. Do you know that our bodies are created with signals? You know, just like the signals on the dashboard of your car. You know, one that goes off when you need oil or water, or your alternator's gone, or your battery's gone. You know, well, your body has those signals too. You're familiar with it. You know, your stomach grumbles when you're hungry, your head hurts when your blood vessels constrict, and you get a headache, or you get stressed out. Your temperature rises when your body's fighting off a cold or an infection. So too speaks your body when you're facing uphill challenges that present itself and you refuse to face it. I'm going to say that again. So too does your body when you are facing an uphill challenge that presents itself and you refuse to face it. The worst thing is that you keep ignoring it. Why? Because if you keep ignoring it, you'll get used to it. The problem with ignoring it is that the challenge never goes away. And not only will it not go away, it will begin to haunt you and affect your everyday life. This can be true about your desires for a better paying job, your desires for love, your desire to get out of, I don't know, the old rickety house that you're renting, the car that you're driving around, whatever it is. That idea of this thing that you have this God-given right to have is going to continue to haunt you until you address it. Why? Because you were born with a purpose and you were meant to have this. Whatever it is that is keeping you down, you need to address it. Ask yourself why you keep putting off what it seems to be so hard to do. Remember, what one man can do, so can another. Have you ever heard of that saying, keeping up with the Joneses? You know what the difference is between you and the Joneses? The difference between you and the successful neighbor is action. Don't keep up with the Joneses. Be the Joneses. The only way that you're going to succeed is to get serious. And I mean now, like you had cancer, or like you were trying to get out of a burning building. Get working at that goal. Take a moment to address your goal. Name it. Come up with a plan to achieve what you want out of it. If there's a large goal, then set up a stepping stones of how to get there. Draw out a plan and start checking off the boxes one by one as you succeed in accomplishing each one of them. If it's really big and you're starting here at the very beginning and the end result's a multimillionaire, plan the whole thing out and start at the end and come back. You know, like you did a maze when you were younger. You start at the finish, you start back, and you went all the way back to the start. It was easier that way. You can cheat at that. That's all right. You can do that. Write out your goals. Name it. Address it. Take your God-given right. Claim what you want in life because you were born with the want for it, which means it was yours to begin with from day one. Take hold of life. Live life. Grab the reins, guys. There's only one way to live, with regret or with results. I'm taking results. We'll see you on top. Talk to you later, guys. See ya. Peace.